What's going on, y'all? So listen. Let's make love in the summertime. That is my shit. Let me just tell y'all that is my favorite song off this album. Okay. So initially, I told you guys on. First of all, I'm rude as shit. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day. You know, I've been having a good day. It is a cool day today, thank God, because out here in Chicago, baby, for the last 3, 4 days, it's been like 90 plus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit sticking to you. You know, big people don't do well in hot weather like that. It's like 70 something, 60 something outside. It's really nice right now. And that's before it starts raining, if it rains. But this is a little album review for Everything Is Love, the Carters, or for affectionately known to some of you guys, Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. You know, I don't know, whichever one you want to call it, okay? So I had initially put my reaction video up when I found out the album dropped Saturday at 4:30, around 4:30 or something like that. I was at work and I was just shook a little bit. I should have been prepared, and you know, because we were just the furor about Beyonce and this whole On the Run tour and just Beyonce and when the fuck we're gonna get a goddamn album and some new music. It had reached a fever pitch, okay? And I guess she just got tired and said, fuck this shit, here the fuck y'all go. Shut the fuck up. And I was like, all right, we'll take the shit, bitch. All right. But anyway, I come back and I told you guys in that video that I was not going to do a review until I actually listened to it, listened to the album a few times, and that's exactly what I did. When I listen to albums, before I give my opinion on it, I don't go off my initial thoughts. I don't go off of my first listen. I had to listen to an album at least 2, 3 times because when I listen to things, I listen to the initial, you know, I hear the beats first, okay? I listen at the production, I listen to the beats and things like that. Sometimes that'll grab your attention quicker than the lyrics do. And then I go back, I listen to the lyrics, I listen to the background vocals and stuff like that. That's what I do every time I hear a Beyonce album come out or whatever, because every time you listen to her stuff, it's always something else that's going on, and you have to just that each time you listen, it's like, damn, I didn't notice that part. Damn, where did this come from? You know, you gotta isolate certain stuff. So that's what I did with this album as well. Um, and I will say my initial thoughts or my current thoughts right now after listening to this album a good 5 times. Um, I do like the album. All right, let's put that out there. Am I in love with the album? No, I am not. I am grateful that the album is out. I am grateful for new material. I do like the album. I do like the songs. Do I think that this is their best? Either one of them? No, it is not. Do I think that this was something to take 100% serious? Um, no, no. I feel as though Beyonce, because I know a lot of people was just like, what is this? And this ain't the Beyonce that I'm used to. This not the Beyonce I was looking for, where the ballad said and all this stuff. Each era that Beyonce has come out with is always different. Everything is different, okay? So you should, if you're a fan, you should know that. Same thing with Jay. They're different. They, you know, it goes off of what they feeling in the moment. And so I didn't expect to come her to come back and have a whole bunch of ballads on the song or whatever. I expected her to come back by herself, bitch. But you know, this joint album is cool. We already know that they were already working on a joint album before Lemonade and 444 came out, but Lemonade came out first, and these ain't even the songs that was on the little joint album that they was working on. These songs were made like 2, 3 months before the album dropped. Mind you, the album didn't get finished until 2, 3 hours before it dropped. Okay, so you know that was that, and I feel like this is a cute little way to show everybody in the world whatever after listening to Lemonade and then listening to his side on 444 and then coming together and telling y'all on Everything Is Love. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? We went through our shit, but now we back to rocking hard with each other. You know, he my nigga, I'm his bitch and shit like that. That's what it feel like. Like it's a cool little summer album, that summer spring album, nice weather type of album. That's what it is. I don't feel like it's anything to take 100% serious. to be so judgmental on it, be like, oh, it's trash, this ain't what I'm used to, or whatever. I do feel like Beyonce is coming back out shortly, maybe probably fall or whatever, probably after the On the Run tour is over with, or maybe, excuse me, a few months, not a few months, a few weeks before it's over with, a couple weeks before it's over with. She'll probably drop her actual solo album, the one that we actually been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of those people who was against a joint album, because, like I said, I like Jay-Z and Beyonce just as much. So it is what it is. So I'm satisfied because it's new music. So with that being said, I will say, after listening to it, I would give this album probably a 8. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 if you want to do that. Or, yeah, 8.5. No, almost 9. I ain't gonna, yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I'll give it that, okay? Because I can understand how people can say that the album probably feel like they going into a different direction, like a commercial direction. But then again, it's like none of these songs besides A Shift are really like you can play on the radio without bleeping. Okay, well, you could play Summer on the radio. I would like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You can play some of these songs. You could play 713 on the radio. But would it be a hit? I don't know. I don't know if these are. I don't care. I like them. Okay, so it is what it is. But it's not a favorite album, but it's one that I've been bumping. Okay, um, it gets me hype. It do. It's getting me hype for the On the Run tour, and I did tell you guys that I needed something to get me hype, and this is getting me hype and getting me looking forward to it. I wonder how motherfuckers feel, because I know a couple of people said that they had sold their tickets in my comments. Um, on my What It Is video last week, sold their tickets after they seen some of the clips and shit. How y'all feel now, bitch? Because you know damn well a bitch is performing 8 shit, okay? 8 shit, bitch. Get your fucking words right, bitch. I got hyped as fuck right in there just saying that shit. They gonna perform that shit, bitch. And I can just imagine what the fucking choreography gonna be like up in that shit, bitch. I already got mines down packed, okay? And yeah, the stadium gonna go off. The stadium is gonna go off when A shit comes on. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bitch. They did right by putting that song on there. That's the one song on there on the album that's gonna go, that just explodes, okay? It's really gonna get everybody hype. I would like to hear them sing Summer, okay? But they probably won't. Um what else is going on? Love Happy. I love that song too. That's one of my faves too. But anyway, let me just start back over. So, or continue where I left off. I listened to the song, I listened to the album. When I listened on the first initial listen, what grabbed me was the beats. The beats are everything. The production is everything. You put this shit on in a car, the beats will just make you go. It's like we getting Trap Beyonce, okay? We had a taste of her on self-title. We had another slight taste of her in the Lemonade album. And we got the little Poppy Hood shit back in the other albums, but we really got a taste of them on self-title and Lemonade. And now the bitch is out, okay, on this one right here. She just let that whole hoe out, okay? That's what she's doing. And on this album also, when you go back and you listen to like some of the lyrics of the songs, this probably what some people have a problem with. She's talking about all these labels, but she done this before. Okay, she's been a little braggadocious before. Upgrade You, she was just name dropping all this stuff. Okay, you just got to go back and you got to listen to some of her shit from previous eras. She just was not so direct with it. Even when she was direct, she wasn't direct. This time she's just putting it all out there, bitch. I ain't got nothing to hide no more. I can say that I got this and I can say that I got that. It may turn some people off a little bit because it do kind of fit in with some of the stuff and subject matter that's being talked about and saying about all the time on these records that we hear already from other people. So I can understand the initial reaction of being turned off by that, but it's cute for me. The background vocals and stuff, I fucking love on Boss. Boss is song number 3. Well, I get to it in a minute. The background vocals are everything. Even on the songs where she's not really singing a lot or just singing just a little bit, them background vocals and harmonies that she's putting in there, them chord changes and shit, it's fucking everything if you ask me. The melody, all that. Um, what else was I was talking about? The lyrics. This mommy's on here cussing. Okay, she cussed a couple of times on Self Title, maybe a little bit more on Lemonade, and this time she just literally said she really don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna call my nigga my nigga. Okay, I'm gonna do all that because I'm that motherfucking bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck your mama. Fuck your kids. Fuck everything. Okay, she was doing all that shit, and I was just sitting here like, oh, yes, this is right up my alley. Like, I felt the connection right then and there because y'all know if you new to my channel and if you not new to my channel, I got a filthy ass mouth, bitch. I cuss in a minute. I know I shouldn't, but bitch, I just can't help it. So that appealed to me a little bit. So I was just like, okay, I like that. You know, we was here. We was here. And so that's what was going on. I like that part. Um, other I like the album. That's all I'm gonna say. I really do like the album. I'm not in love with it yet. Maybe if I give it a little bit more chance, I'm gonna continue to listen to it because the beats get me all the time. And I just love the way on certain songs, the way her voice glides on it. And then when Jay-Z comes in so effortlessly with his raps and stuff, everything just flows together. Like they always make good music together. So that's no denying that. But I'm just being real with y'all. I'm being honest. It's 9 songs on the initial album plus a bonus song called Salute. So it's cute. It's cute little EP, whatever. Some people call it a little shady that they, drop this in the middle of little Kanye good music rollout and all that shit. And then Nas just had his album out and don't nobody give a fuck no more because everybody talking about everything is love. Nas ain't even got a problem with it. We can chill off on that. It's just funny that on a few of these songs, I know I'm not the only one that picked this up. If the nigga name wasn't mentioned, but it was indirect shade. It was he got red in this, okay? Especially in Friends and Love Happy too. When Beyonce called herself Beezus and Watch the Throne, girl, I said when what song was that? I think it was Black Effect or whatever. When Jay-Z said now they got cornrows. Scare off the scarecrows. Bitch, when the album dropped, Kim Kardashian had cornrow. Let me stop playing because that probably ain't even got shit to do with it. I don't want to start nothing in the comments. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But bitch, I'm open. Any fucking way, I can spot shit. I can spot it, bitch. I'm pretty sure you spot that hoe too. Moving on from that, let's just get into the actual album. It's 9 songs on the first the actual album. And the first song is Summer. Summer is my absolute favorite off the album, okay? Summer is so Summer is a vibe because it's so chill and laid back and it just feels like you listen to this song on a beach somewhere or you driving on the highway or you just driving down the street with your bae and you got the windows down. If you got a top on your car, pull that top down, open up that sunroof, spark a blunt, don't get caught, put your glasses on and just chill the fuck out. It's about being in love. It's that connection. Let's make love in the summertime. I love that. Give me that up and down motion, cause swim in my ocean. That is my shit, cause Beyonce is just on there singing, okay? And her voice is just gliding along with it. And I love it. The production of that is everything. Ape shit, like I already said, that's the one that get everybody fucking hype, okay? That's gonna be the one that goes off when she performs it live. They better perform it live. They shot this in the Louvre, okay, in El Paris, and I'm just gonna say this whole album, once I got through listening to it, it just made me realize, if I didn't already know, that I'm poor as shit. Okay, now even if I thought I had a little change, it just made me realize that bitch, that little change ain't shit. Okay, and I still got a way to go, to get to where I need to. And these ain't no goals for mine by far. Okay, I just make my own goals. Okay, fuck all that shit. Oh, they goes. No, I'm goals. Okay, um, but I still felt poor as hell. Everybody was like, what type of money you gotta have to rent out the live? Let me tell you something. I don't even think that. I think they gave them a discount, and 9 out of 10, they probably let them do it for free because they always over there when they go to Paris. Okay, they like friends of the motherfuckers. Okay, they probably gave it to them for free and said, here, this gonna look good on our shit. So y'all come up there. It was a simple ass video. It was cute though. The Migos was on it, skirt skirt, and I was like, the Migos minus Takeoff. They always play Takeoff. They play Takeoff to the left. Do it look like I was left off of Ape Shit? Yes. Do it look like I was left off of Bad and Bougie? Yes. Okay. They play him to the left all the time. I don't understand it, but maybe he just had, shit to do. I don't know. Happy belated birthday to you, nigga. The birdness is in me. It's starting to come back out. I'm kind of getting more so into the Migos and shit. Don't ask me why, but I am. So it is what it is. Yeah, I liked it. Beyonce body was everything. The cover art for the album is the actual girl that was in the video combing that nigga hair. I really wanted Jay-Z and him to change place and let her pick his hair out. Like, nigga, is you gonna, like, I don't know what he trying to do with it. I really don't. And I'm a naturalist, so I understand. Like, I want him to either get some dreads, because that's what it looked like he trying to do a little bit, or pick his shit out just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know? Compared to Beyonce, him sitting there, he looked like a rich bum. No lie, he did. He did. No shade, no shade. He looked like her daddy. Okay, he really looked like her daddy in some of them shots. I was like, Beyonce, you got daddy issues. But anyway, moving on from that, it was cute enough. I liked it, okay? When they was doing the little dancing and shit like that, I was like, I can do that too, bitch. Okay. Beyonce gave us some choreography that everybody can do. If you can't do this, bitch, and you can't do that, what the fuck can you do? Just sit the fuck there and watch? No, ma'am. Okay? But anyway, moving on from that, Boss, I'm a boss. I love this song. This is probably another favorite of mine because I just, when this song put out Beyonce's Lower Register, okay, when she called y'all bum ass whores, okay, and the way that she's saying whores, I said, bitch, I can't even get down like that. I loved it. She just putting it out there. She a boss, bitch. When Jay-Z said, you find out who the real boss is when you can't be a boss if everybody that's working with you ain't getting paid, but you the only one that's getting the money, basically. I said, oops, who are you talking to? Like, they was reading everybody on this fucking album, okay? One of these songs, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Nice. Could have been Nice or Heard About Us, whichever one, where they was talking, and Beyonce said, I don't give if I gave a fuck about streaming, Lemonade would have been on Spotify. So fuck you. Yeah, that was nice. I can do anything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. I can do anything. Alright. Cause bitch, I'm nice. Jesus Christ. I said, slow up. But alright, I liked it. That was song number 4. And Boss, when she said, my grandchildren, my great great grandchildren already rich. It's gonna be a whole bunch of brown cheering on the Forbes list. I said, okay, I like that. Throw that out there. I like 713 too because 713, it's also like a summer feel. It's also very chill with it. It gives you like that New York, LA meets LA vibe a little bit, and it's just going hard. And you got Jay-Z literally just on here just telling the story of how they got together. And I said, that's what this shit is. Oh wow, this is cute. And he kind of shaded Lindell a little bit. I said, somebody go check on Beyonce X. Okay, go check on his ass. Like, after listening and seeing Beyonce being hood rat, for those that didn't know. Beyonce being hood rat. Beyonce basically confirmed what most of us already knew, that the bitch smoked weed. She said that multiple times in this album. And It is what it is. Like, she put up during the self-title era, she put up a video when she was on tour with Mrs. Carter, the Mrs. Carter tour. She put up what was it, a photo when they was out there in Jamaica, her, Solange, Ingrid. She holding a roach in between her fingers, in between these two fingers right here, and she was high as hell in the picture. And y'all didn't realize that this bitch smoked weed. Do you not see her at these fucking basketball games? Oh, y'all like, she just tired because she taking care of them kids, and she tired of them kids, gnawing off her titty and everything, and then Jay trying to gnaw off her titty too. Like, damn, bitch, I'm breastfeeding 3 big ass niggas. And I said, no, bitch. She tired, but she high as hell and probably a little drunk too. It is what it is. Weed, edibles, and drinking. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I really don't. Moving on from that. So that was cute. And 713 is the Houston area code. So that was really nice. I do like that. I do like that song. Friends is one of my other favorites of the thing because basically giving you some shit. My friends are this. My friends, my friends. I just love the beat and the melody to it. Don't put me up, don't put me up. Don't ever let me drown. And I just feel like Beyonce literally said, because my friends are the shit and your friends are frauds and you got some of your friends that's only out here trying to get attention. Bitch, she read a couple of people that I know and I was just like, uh-oh, that could apply to you, bitch. But, it is what it is. Just going through the struggles of what a real friendship is. We have our troubles. We get on each other. We fall out. But then if we real with each other and we real friends, we can have a fallout and come back with it. Jay-Z naming all the niggas that's in his life, that's in his tight circle, and one of them motherfuckers wasn't in that circle no more. So I was just like, okay, I just love it. And then at the end, when she just keeps going up and up and up, and that note at the end, I said, oh yes, give us a little bit of vocals, babe. I like Black Effect. The lady that's talking on there about what is love and the different meanings of love, and that's basically what the whole song is about. And then you have Love Happy. Love Happy is a good closing. You had a strong opening for me with Summer. That's memorable. Then you have Love Happy, which is basically saying, regardless, was it Black Effect when she said, yeah, when she was like, I'll never let them shoot the nose off my pharaoh. I love that shit. Like, come through. If you go back and you look at some of the sphinx and stuff in Egypt and the pharaohs and the statues and stuff, they do got the nose taken off. I literally had to look it up to see exactly why. But it's many reasons, and it's not an official reason too. Okay, look at Beyonce got people doing shit. But anyway, fuck that. So, like I said, Love Happy is really cute. It closes down the whole album on a cute note saying we all to the good. We went through our shit. He fucked up the vows the first time, so we had to renew them hoes. And basically, Beyonce said she could have killed his ass once she saw the bitch that he was fucking with. So I guess she know who Becky with the good hair is. And she met that hoe. And I said, bitch, you weren't finna do shit. But okay. Talking about something she gonna throw some hands. In Friends, she was talking about she was throwing some hands. Like, a bitch gets some hood dick and all of a sudden she fights and she gotta, she this. And I'm here for the whole thing. But anyway, that was basically the whole album review. It's cute. Like I said, I give it like 8.5 out of 10. For a couple of reasons. Because I don't feel like this is a real album, meaning that we should take serious or anything. I'm still waiting on the solo album. It was cute. The production was cute. The beats was nice. And y'all just tell me how y'all feel about it. Honest opinions. I don't hate the album. I don't love the album. I like it a lot. But, I can see what people say about it possibly being forgettable a little bit after a minute, but still, I still like it though. For some reason, I still like it, and it's not because it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's just I like the songs and I like the way that the songs were put together and the beats and the flow to it. So y'all tell me how y'all felt about it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.